New York State Senator James Skoufis is running for Democratic National Committee chairman, and he's staking out his turf as the first in a wide field of candidates to say the party should maintain the presidential nominating calendar set by President Joe Biden in 2022, the same calendar that took away New Hampshire's traditional first-in-the-nation spot. In a statement to News 9, New Hampshire Democratic Party Chairman Ray Buckley was dismissive of Skoufis's chances of leading the DNC, saying, quote, "He is not a serious candidate." It was 2 years ago this month that the DNC Rules and Bylaws Committee voted to relegate the New Hampshire primary, making arguments about the traditional early voting states that left some Granite Staters scratching their heads.
Do you know what it's like to live on a dirt road?
New Hampshire followed its state law and held the first primary. Democrats gave President Biden a landslide write-in victory, and they were not penalized by the DNC. Political analyst Scott Spradling says it was one of the best possible outcomes for the viability of the primary, given the circumstances.
That definitely helps New Hampshire's stock value.
Is a dream a life that don't come true, or is it something worse?
At least one DNC chair candidate is familiar with New Hampshire, but former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley and other top-tier DNC contenders have steered clear of the primary calendar minefield so far. With Democrats out of power in Washington, analysts say the DNC will likely have less ability and perhaps even less willingness to try to control New Hampshire. They expect 2028 to be a candidate-driven primary.
We have those relationships, we have that historic role, and I'm assuming that there will be at least a handful of Dems who have run before, who have been to New Hampshire, who will want to reestablish those relationships and rekindle that political momentum.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.